Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Jesus Luzardo. And singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 4-10.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch, not close. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Luzardo with a throw over. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Kiner-Falefa, the lead runner out at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
And now it's even up.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Giancarlo Stanton to bat next. No outs, runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There's a strike.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one fouled off. One out, bases full. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now 1-2. And a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, pitching in our game today, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Jose Iglesias. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Strike two. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The right fielder, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Miami down in order. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Luzardo back to work. And there's a curve through for a strike. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 2-1 now. And a strike in there. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And it's filled up. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting up, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Higashioka leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Connor Falefa in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Cabrera racing over to make the catch.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 1-0. In the air on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6. The left fielder,
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The wind of the pitch.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Down to third baseman DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Luzardo back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The pitch. Up the middle. Arise onto first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Stanton in his 14th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The wind and the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. A little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
And welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop,
The right-hander back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge makes the play, and there's 1 down.
batting in, the third baseman.
Here's Joey Wendell. Wendell goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off to the right. Here's a 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And downstairs. Struck him out looking. And the Marlins down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Miami, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Got him. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Cabrera in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Higashioka takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. The Yanks lead 1. Still no score. Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Arias. The Y to kick the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. It's the slider in there for a strike.
1-2.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias. Base hit center field. Arise coming home. Now a long throw home. Tag safe at home. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. They say you win.
0-2.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader brings it in. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a little bit low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Got it by him for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Harrison Bader.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
They say you win. That one hit to right, but it's just foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Two-0. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Out to center. Chisholm calls it in, and there's two away.
Now that third baseman, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Aaron Judge waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
That's in there. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one missed. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. And Judge spoils that one. LeMahieu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Braxton Garrett taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, 2 down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one in there across the letters.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That's off the mark. 1-0. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Oswaldo Cabrera waiting to hit for the Yankees. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across, and it's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Arise brings it in, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Marlins 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. They got Shioka to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball two. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Righty delivers.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
Full count.
To the right side, Torres gathers and throws to first, and Witt is out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ground ball right side. Inning over.
He's out.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Garrett back to work. Garrett, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down.
Now at the center field.
And now Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Step off throw to first. Bader dives back. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The lefty, the 1-0.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Bader runs. Pitch is low. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
There's a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Yankees 3 and the Marlins 1. Nick Fortes now at the plate. Fortes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a pitch. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Iglesias in the box again, takes a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one is inside. Mookie Betts hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
And strike 2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Mookie Betts hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the inning is over. Marlins leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch. And that's too high. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, Cooper. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
2-2.
Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him looking. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. And fires in a fastball at 95. The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
One, 2 now. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And that misses upstairs now. 3-0. And the pitch. Called strike right there. Clips the corner, and it's 3-2. And the pitch. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Whips it to first. Inning over. Miami down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. Steven Oker gets the call from the pen.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And now the lefty, and it's 1-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. Over to Cooper. 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To the right side. Arise onto first. That's the 3rd out. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering way off the plate.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Witt is out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. To the right side, Torres handles. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Anthony Bender. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. The wind and the pitch. And misses inside. Bender measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is down low. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So, man aboard. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Kiner-Falefa on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kiner-Falefa, the runner at third. Judge over at first with one away. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Foul ball there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chisholm makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip. And the matchup is very favorable.
0-1.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Left-hand batter waits. Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Witt. On to first. Rizzo out of the play. That ends the frame. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 97.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ron Marinaccio.
So digging in, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lou Trevino getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And he deals. Stays alive. In the air right field. Judge cutting across. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
And now the DH, Jose Iglesias. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. Righty to the plate, and that one almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.